Hey, hotties. It's been a while. Yes, I know. Like, not that anyone cares. Even though, like, I'm probably the most famous person you'll ever meet in your life. Because, like, I'm literally, like, super international. Like, don't even. But, yeah. But even a super international biatch like myself, we have our down days. We're just like everyone else, except we're hot and we're like rich. I have like so much to vent about. It is so like, ugh. Anyways, so first off, let's do like the whole teeth venting. The teeth venting? Yes, let's do the whole teeth venting. So I went to the dentist, people, and these MFs, right? They like, they were checking out my teeth and they were like, yeah, so we're going to have to do surgery in your mouth. And I go, cool, yeah, right, great, whatever. Because my mouth is narrow, my upper mouth is narrow. And then these people were also like, people with your facial structure, first of all, of course, I had to throw in a bit of a compliment. The guy was like, you've got a beautiful face. Oh, here it comes. But, oh, what's the but? Tell me the but. If it's not Kim K's butt, I don't want to hear about it, but okay. Alright, fine. Crystal Lust. It's got a nice butt. Anyways. But, people with your facial structure, with your side profile, hunty, they tend to be a little bit insecure. So, like, do you want jaw extension purely for aesthetic purposes? And I was like, so what exactly is this going to benefit? Like, the way I look? Like, I don't really care for it. I like, don't really care for it. And it's like, they kept, like, trying to push it on me. I'm just like, I don't want it. Like, leave me alone. My gosh. I'm not you. I'm not ugly. Like, in all of my years of living, I've only been called ugly, like, probably, like, 3 times. Like, don't even. And, like, they were all online, so don't even, sir, don't even. And, like, so they just kept trying to push, like, the whole bottom jaw extension. And so even then, they were like, okay, so, like, this person that I work with, they brought up a good point. And so, like, maybe we won't do the bottom jaw surgery, but, like, we can totally, like, extend your chin a little bit as we're doing the surgery on your mouth. And I'm just like, why are you guys trying to push it? And then he was like, okay, like, but, like, think about it. Check your side profile, see what you want to do. And I'm just like, leave me alone. Of course, an Arab like me cannot escape plastic surgery, now can she? Whatever. Anyway, so with this jaw extension, basically what they do is they cut open your mouth and they put something metal. So I'm going to be like a cyborg for a couple, like, months. So, and, like, basically every day you turn it, like, once or twice, and it extends once or twice a day. And it extends the mouth. And I'm going to have a huge freaking gap in my teeth. I'm going to have a huge gap in my mouth. I'm going to look, like, super mega ugly. All because they decided to, like, tell me that I needed surgery and, like, not give me, like, one of those, like, jaw retainer things at 16. like before I turned 16, because that's when you're like, when your jaw like stops, like what the hell? What is wrong with you people? Like, there's something mentally wrong with you, all of you. I cannot relate to the amount of stupidity in, like, that goes on. I can't relate to it. And I'm the queen of stupid. I do stupid things all the time. Honey. Like, you ain't special, but you out here acting like, don't even. No, it's not good for me. It's not good for me to be mean. Even though, like, these things are very therapeutic, I've been, like, all over with my emotions. Just all over. Like, I can't help it. Anyways, we'll get to that later. But, like, worst of all, I can't even have, like, solid foods. Like, the only solid foods I can have is, like, mashed potato and eggs. Like, scrambled eggs. So, like, I'll be mostly drinking my, like, food. Like, how the hell do I do that? I only eat solids. Like, like, this is too much. Because you can't chew when you do these things. Wow, like, it's going to be an interesting experience nonetheless. But, like, imagine soup every day. No. Honey, like, I love soup, just not that much. Like, damn. So, like, next month, May, I'm gonna have to go back, and that's when they want me to, like, sign some papers, and I should get jaw surgery by the end of the year. And, like, I may or may not appear with a new chin. Who knows? Don't even. Next thing you know, I'm going to have lip fillers and Botox, and I'm going to look like your typical Fatima from Bankstown. Wallah. It's like, whatever, right? Anyways, so, there's that. And so let's talk about my mood, right? Because it's been like a roller coaster. I've been having good highs, but also really, really, really bad lows. But, like, it's mostly like really, really, really bad lows rather than like the good highs. Like, I wish there was like a balance, but there's no such thing as balance with my brain chemical structure. So, like, this sucks. Because, like, it kind of feels like I have to pretend to be someone else in order to, like, get through. Even with, like, doing a video like this, I haven't been able to edit any videos because it just seems so overwhelming, and, like, it just feels like too much. But it's like, I don't want to get back to where I was before, right? Because, like, you know, recently, not really recently, but, like, I drank some wine, and then the next thing you know, like, I was making a song, and yeah, I'm gonna publish it when I feel like it, but I was making a song, and, like, this song has been in my mind for, like, a couple of years, right? So, like, you know, the whole time I did it, it was like, like, I did it so quickly. Like, I just, like, did it so quickly. You can probably tell I could do it quick. I did it quickly when I released it. But I did it so quickly. And then, like, when I sobered up, I woke up the next morning and I was like, so, like, you know, that was, like, years worth of burden right there. You do realize that, right? Like, are we not going to address that? Like, we're not going to, like, what was that? What, I didn't even have time to process any of that. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do, like, what? And I'm just like, so that was very nice, but also I don't like the aftermath of getting drunk anymore. I used to get drunk, like, every weekend, and I would drink, like, a copious amount of alcohol that, like, no one should be consuming. Like, the amount of alcohol no one should be consuming. Like, even if you had, like, high alcohol tolerance, you should not be, like, it's still going to destroy your body the same way if like someone with low tolerance is gonna like who has the same amount as someone that has low tolerance, like don't act all like high and mighty, sweetie. Like, you don't sound very intelligent. Anyways, so like, yeah, like the reason why I feel like I have to pretend to be someone else is because like if I just be who I am, like I'm not gonna feel confident. Like, it feels like one of those situations where I have to like fake it until I make it. I have to pretend to be someone that I'm not in order to like actually do stuff, right? And like, and that's fine. It's something that I've been doing like pretty much my whole life. And like only like recently I've been like doing that to like better myself and, you know, further into like grow and learn into like someone that I truly want to be. But like, it's so much. There's like so much growth that I need to be doing. There's just like so many things, like so many things with so many results that you just don't know about, you know? Like, let's say you're obviously like eating way less than what you did before, and you notice nothing in your body changing. So what the hell's up with that? Fucking rude. Anyways, whatever. No. And I'm actually like planning to do like a brand new type video that I've never done before. And like, it's about diets. So like, not diet, it's nothing to do with like, you know, nothing like extreme dieting, but like, it's just something fun and silly that I've wanted to do. And like, you know, I took inspiration from a certain type of website that I don't really want to talk about. But yeah, more on that. When most of the food in the fridge is gone, so like I can actually like do it. Anyways, when I first started this whole like, let's say entertainment story, I was happy. It felt really good. It really did feel really good. I pretended that I was someone that I clearly wasn't, and I made up like stories, and I got to explore a little bit more of my creative side for fun, and it was nice. It was nice to experience. And then like lately I just haven't had that same type of magic, and I think it's because like I haven't had the energy, and you know, slowly it feels like I'm going back to a place that I don't want to go back to, and like I'm like doing everything I can to like not do that. Anyways, so like I have a new workout plan and all that, and holy crap, everything just hurts. My legs hurt, like, you know, it's just, I want to cry. Like, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. to do workout, and then like take a shower, and I go back to sleep because, well, yeah, duh, right? And then like I wake up, you know, eat obviously, and like my food routine is like literally yogurt, seeds, and nuts. With after that, maybe I'll have like a fruit and a muesli bar, and like, you know, something carb heavy for lunch, and then for dinner it's like protein and fiber, right? And like, to be honest, it feels like that, like if that in itself feels a lot better for me for some reason. It feels a lot better for me. I don't know in the long run, but we'll see. But also, like, I wake up at 4 a.m. I have to do like really hard workouts. Involves a lot of like heavy lifting, I don't know. I'm Arab, so like heavy lifting is like different. Like if you heavy lifting is more than 200, like is probably more than 200 kilos, and I'm lifting like 50. So you tell me. Anyways, so like there's that, and then like I have to do like more workouts, and they're like a little bit more like mellow, but still like it's too much. It just feels like too much, but it feels like if I don't do it, then like I'm wasting my time. If I don't do it, then I'm wasting my time. And then after that, like I walk the dog for 40 minutes. And then at the end of the day, I do yoga and then repeat that cycle. And there's like, I sleep so much. So much sleep. And like, again, like if I don't do it, then it feels like I'm wasting time, because like nothing else works. Nothing else. Like people will say, do what makes your body feel good. And it's like, I've been doing that. I've been eating like 1,600 calories and doing that. And it's so like, I've seen nothing. You can go ahead and say, oh, you weren't scaling your food properly. The only thing that I haven't really been like scaling is my vegetable intake. That I will be very honest about. But everything else, like tablespoon of olive oil, right? So I only eat olive oil. So tablespoon of olive oil, you know, everything, like if I were to have peanut butter, tablespoon of peanut butter. You know, I've been measuring milk. I, you know, only cut 2 slices of tofu. I only use like 1 egg. You know, like with meat, only like 100 grams of meat. And like, you know, I've been like measuring all of that, and like, but like my vegetables I don't really measure, but like, does it really matter about the vegetable part? Like I don't, like the amount of vegetables I have like fit in my plate, and it's like not that much. So like, what? Vegetables are vegetables. So like, it just, and not only that, like if I don't work out, if I just eat less and don't work out, I don't like how my body forms. I look and feel like a fucking blob, and I don't want to feel that way, right? Anyways, enough about that. You know, I thought I had all the answers. I sort of figured everything out, but you know, it turns out that you know, nothing's easy. And then like, not even that, like my mood swings have been just going through the roof, and everything's just been so triggering to me, and I don't know how to like not do that, you know? Like, whatever. See, I don't even like want to talk about it. You're not that special. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I feel like I have to like, it just, in my mind, it's like, just perform the pain away, right? It's something that I've been telling myself my whole life. Perform the pain away. And gosh. And it's like, so like, how long do I have to do that before that actually matters? Because it feels like nothing I do matters, you know? Like, I'm always, like, it feels like I'm always going to feel like I'm never going to be enough, or I'm never going to be, like, good enough. And it feels like I'm never going to be special enough, even though I know I am. You know, there's, like, so many things that I can do that not everyone else can. Like, but I also have the freaking audacity to humble people in higher positions, right? Where, like, let's say dancing, cooking, singing, you know, I'm not a professional. Like, I'm not a professional, but you best freaking believe, I don't care what kind of, kind of position you're at, you best freaking believe I'm gonna humble your ass. So don't even. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? I feel like I can do that because, like, and then, like, they always know that I'm right. Like, they know that I'm right. Like, cause I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. I'm so, like, sick and tired of people, like, saying that I'm wrong. And, like, you know how, like, sometimes you get vibes? You know how sometimes you get vibes? You get vibes from people and things, right? And everyone else is, like, trying to gaslight you and be like, oh, no, that person will never be like that. Oh, no, don't say that. That's not true. You don't even, like, you know nothing. Like, don't even. Like, and then you end up being right. Like, what? How embarrassing for you. You're being so silly. Oh, my God. Like, you should have listened to me the first time. Right? I'm never wrong about anything. People will always be like, oh, my God, you were wrong about this one thing. And I'm like, hunty, I wasn't wrong about it, right? I was right about I wasn't right about the category. I wasn't right about that. Okay? I will admit I wasn't right about the category. But I wasn't wrong about everything else. Because, like, everything that I predicted is, like, right in front of me. It's just in the wrong category. And that's fine. That still doesn't mean that I'm wrong, honey. Like, don't even. God, I'm so sick of y'all. I'm so sick of people like that, you know? Like, oh my gosh. So let's talk about TikTok. I'm obsessed. No, like, I was those types of people where I was like, you know, I would never download TikTok. Kind of sucks. I don't care for it, you know? You know, the people on there sound kind of stupid. No, I downloaded TikTok, like, probably, like, last week, and I have not stopped watching TikToks ever since. I literally burnt a pizza because of TikTok. Because I was watching TikTok, and I was like, okay, one more, and I'll open up the oven. One more, and I'll open up the oven. Like, no, and then, like, I've even, like, filmed some TikToks. Honey, I've even filmed some TikToks. And my TikToks are just literally me. Just going outside or cooking. I literally went outside because of TikTok. How amazing. Like, yeah, like, I wish I was making this up. That's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. But, like, I love it. Like, I came for, like, GFA and, like, you know, flop talk, aesthetic warnings. You know, like, it feels like when I figured those things out on YouTube, when I, like, found aesthetic warnings and, you know, flop talk, like, for years I was always that type of weird. And, like, you know, I was always, like, ridiculed for it, or, like, you know, like, talked about a lot because of it, or, like, you know, just whatever, right? And, like, it was nice. It's nice, like, watching these videos and, like, feeling like you belong somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, I feel like I found my people. So I came for flop talk, like GFA and, you know, Cupcake remixes and all that. So I love Cupcake. Honey, she's a hottie. Anyways, but then, like, then my TikTok got infiltrated by Arab talk. I even posted an Arab talk I even posted an Arab talk about this one song where like this woman was like singing about how she's dominant and how like, you know, I'll make sure you look at me, like don't look at anyone else but me, especially like other females. So and like, you know, I would see comments every time a video like that would be posted with that song, like every time an Arab talk with that song like was posted, there will be like comments of people saying, oh, well, I wish I found a woman like that. Oh, like, oh, I wish I found a woman like that. Oh my God. Oh, Allah Akbar. Whatever, right? And yeah, no, I'm not stereotyping. No, I'm not stereotyping. I grew up around those people. I am one of those people. Don't accuse me of crap, okay? I literally grew up around those people. I'm literally those people. Those people are my freaking cousins. Don't even. My gosh. Wallah. Anyways. And yes, I know what that means. Don't even. Anyways, so, yeah. And then, like, I'm like, you know how many times someone has been like, oh my God, I wish I had like a possessive girl, or I wish, you know, I wish I had a yandere, or whatever type stupid stuff that privileged people say because like they've never experienced stuff like that, or, you know, they just want someone obsessed with them. But like when someone actually is obsessed with them, they're like, they don't even know what to do with it. And like, so anyways, I posted a TikTok with that song, and I was like, everyone says that they want this type of woman, like in the lyrics, but until it like doesn't work in their favor, you know what I mean? Like, I want a dominant female who tells me to not look at any other girls. Yeah, until she actually does tell you to not look at other girls because she's, you know, your girlfriend. Until she says that she don't want you hanging out with other females. Oh, okay. Okay, I want that type of girl. No, you don't. Don't even. It's not going to work in your fucking favor. That's why, like, you guys just say stuff that you don't even mean. You guys are so annoying. Don't even. Like, Just don't. You know how annoying that is when people say stuff that they don't even mean? Like, don't even. Like, I don't know. Like, it just hits personally with me because, like, sometimes it just feels like if you're going to say something that you don't mean, like, it feels like a safety net has been taken away from me. You know what I mean? Especially when you have, like, more power in this than I do. Like, don't even. Just don't. Whatever. I'm not going to elaborate on what I mean by that. Anyways, so, like, yeah, I'm obsessed with TikTok. I even posted some TikToks. And, like, TikTok is actually really good. Like, I know why it's popular now. Like, I know exactly why it's so popular. And I know why people like it. And it's just, they know how to make you hooked. Right? And people are like, oh, you're going to steal your information. You're going to steal your information. Hunty. The government already has my fingerprints. Don't even. They know what my face looks like. I have a mugshot. Don't even. Like, we have phones. Like, we don't need to download any app. We just put on the Wi-Fi. We just put on the freaking Wi-Fi and they already know, like, what the hell's up. You know what I mean? I mean, like, you do, like, you know, people are always like, oh, like, you know, your phone is listening to you. And it's like, well, if it's listening to me, it would know that my bra size is not a freaking small GK cup, hunty. It's a KO cup. Stupid freaking phone. It's not doing a good job at listening, I tell you that. My gosh. Anyways. I really gotta lower my voice down because the neighbors like to, like, film outside. They like to film outside my friggin' door and then like make a complaint. Yeah, because that's happened. More on that info like when I post the video where like my gaming channel. I think it was the part where like Minoru called and like I started yelling because ew, Minoru, you know what I mean? Like, why are you calling me Minoru? He doesn't even exist. Every time. So like from now on, when I hear David Matrenga's voice, he's like the voice actor for like that one guy from Maid Summer, you know, the main guy. You know what? That anime was such a vibe, but I bet you if I were to watch it now, I would hate it. Anyways, so yeah, he's the voice actor for that guy. And like every time, if I were to hear that guy's voice from now on, I would get so triggered. I would get just mad for no reason. For some reason, Minoru like really triggers me. And you know what? Maybe that's why I felt like I want to say I missed past me, but I kind of don't. But like, I think the reason why I was a little bit more happier was because like I actually had someone to yell at. Someone to put my frustrations into, and it was Minoru. And when that game ends, when I finish playing that game, it's gonna actually take a while for me to actually finish that game because it's like a lot of like stuff. But like when I finish that game, I'm gonna be so depressed. I'm gonna be like extremely depressed because I'm gonna have like no Minoru to yell at. You know what I mean? Anyways, you wouldn't get it. Anyways, so the Sum, I played Teo's route, and I'm gonna be real. He is such a paralysis, like a sleep paralysis demon in the West way. I do prefer Harry. First of all, because I can yell Harry like just for no reason, and like because he's so straight faced, it's just really funny. And he really likes shoving carrots up his butt. And to be honest, that sounds like fun. Anyways, so yeah, the Sum. I played that game for like the second time on a new account because like, you know, I just wanted like a game to play. And like, so I like get most of the planets and I'm getting a lot of animals and I'm just like, how in the hell like was I able to succeed in doing like I'm also getting like a lot of like what was it, batteries and stuff in that game. So I'm like, how in the hell am I able to like actually succeed in this gameplay when I couldn't before? So interesting, just so interesting. Whatever. Like I'm actually able to like purchase the pictures that they send that you can't see, and like all I see is how flat Harry's butt is and selfies of freaking Teo because all he does is just want to send selfies. Like damn. Anyways, so yeah, it like you get into like, it's so like after 15 days you guys want to get into like a relationship. All right, cool. That's really interesting, even though you've never met. You never even FaceTime. Like, how do you know he's real? Like, he could be unknown, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, and they always, like drop hints to Mystic Messenger and it being in the same universe, and I'm just like, get over it, you know what I mean? Like, just get some fried chicken, get your Starbucks frappe, and, like, get over it, you know what I mean? Ugh. You know, I kind of do miss Mystic Messenger, but I kind of don't. I still got to play that game. I do admit. But, like, I played the game because it just, like, it, like, gave me something to look forward to, you know? Because I've been bored. And, like, you know, my mind's just been stilling up. Just like there's like everything wrong with me, and yeah, oh yeah, I have a vitamin D deficiency and I have to take 5 vitamin Ds once a day. The woman working at the chemist said so. She was like, yeah, I mean, it's safe to take 5 tablets. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's great. So now I have to OD on vitamin D. That's fine. Stop it! Stop making jokes. I don't want to hear it. I'm not in the mood. Anyway, so yeah, it just gave me something to look forward to. And like, I just want something new and fresh. And like, yeah. Because like, I'm sick of all the games that I have. Like, there's like no spark in anything anymore. You know what I mean? And like, I feel like it's because like, I just, yeah. It's just, nothing is like glamorous to me. Like, I want to pretend like everything is more glamorous than it is, but I can't. The number one thing to living life is to be delusional, you know? It's apparently to be delusional. But here's the thing. I can't be delusional because it hurts my ego. You see my problem? It really does hurt my ego. Because, like, reality sucks. Like, point blank period. And, like, you know, when knowing that reality sucks, you tend to think, oh yeah, reality sucks. Like, I can't see it any other way. But everyone else is like, well, the only way to live life is to like be delusional. Like, think life is amazing, life is great, and everyone is not out to get you. And you know what? Not everyone's out to get you. Like, don't even, right? Like, I definitely don't give a crap about you, honey. But like what I mean is like, you know, don't believe that people like don't have the best intentions, you know, but like, I have to prepare myself for people that do have the worst intentions. So it's like, it's easy to prepare yourself when you're aware that everyone like does not have the best intentions, right? And you know what? Like, someone brought it up. Well, if someone doesn't have the best intentions, you already have some like things to back it up. So like, just like, you know, be nice and all that stuff. And it's like, okay, first of all, who the hell are you? Don't even. Do you want to get in my head? How about you get in my head? I bet you wouldn't last 2 seconds in there. And second of all, like, it's not that easy. Like, it's not that easy for me to like quickly transition into like from one thing to another, right? Like, do people get what I mean? Or like, am I the only one? Because surely I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure Trisha Paytas can like relate to me. And like, Trisha Paytas, I know you're not watching this, but I want to be besties. Please. But also maybe not. But also maybe. I don't know. Why would I just randomly say that? I don't know. But like, if I'm going to be friends with people, it's gonna be hotties like Trisha Paytas for no reason. Because like, you know, like if she drags you in the mud, at least you get some clout. So like if you're gonna have friends, they better not be like squares. They better not be like, you know, just what is it, medium uglies and the dusties. Trisha Paytas is like none of those things. So like, and she's got like influence. So like, if I were friends with her and people know about it, I'd get clout. But then if she drags my name in the mud, I'd still like get clout. Like, people know who I am. So it's like, you know, if you're gonna get fake friends, if you're gonna get bad friends, like, make sure they're rich. You know what I mean? Just like how a lot of these people will say, like, if you're gonna get like the worst man possible, at least make sure like he's rich. You know what I mean? And like, it's advice that you shouldn't follow, but also at the same time, like, there have been so many interactions where like, you know, where like I thought to myself, you know, it wouldn't be like this interaction wouldn't have been a waste of time had you paid me. You know what I mean? So like I get it. I get that mindset. Like if you're gonna give me like $2,000 for like the month, at least I'll get like $2,000 like from that, you know. Like at least like if you were to leave, I'd be like, well, I have $2,000, so it's like bye. Okay, bye. Like I'm good. Like I'm good over here. Like no, make him pay like 100,000 if you're Arab, because like, honey, we're gold in the escort markets. Like imagine how much we would be like just talking to us. You know what I mean? That's just something that every Arab should know. We're like worth gold in the escort markets, and any of these bitches try you, just let them know, hunty, if I were to sell you, I wouldn't get crap for you, honey. But if I were to sell me, oh, I would be I would probably be in the same category as Jeff Bezos. Like don't even anyone that tries to pull, oh, I'm exotic, I'm just like, how exotic are you? Are you gold in the escort market exotic? Because only Arabs are gold in the escort market exotic, honey. Like sit down. Don't even. And that really humbles them up. Like it lets them know that you're out of their league. You shouldn't even be around them. They should feel lucky. They should be lucky that you're in their presence, breathing the same air as you. Like don't even. Like, because they're worth nothing in comparison. Like don't even. It's stuff that I have to say and think in order to like boost my confidence and actually do stuff. You know what I mean? Anyways, so like in the last episode, I was talking about my ex. Well, basically what he said was he basically wanted nothing to do with me. And like then he messages me like about, I don't know, when did he message me? But like recently. He messaged me recently. And basically what he was saying was, oh yeah, I have no use for face. He was basically announcing his departure to me. It's like, oh yeah, I've got no use for Facebook. You know, this will be the last time we ever talk. And, you know, hope you're happy with your love life and all that stuff. And I'm just, and then he shows me his like Tinder profile or something. And he goes, no one has like curves like you. No one is as pretty as you. And I'm just like, why are you telling me all this, honey? No, like, why are you telling me all of this? Like, you really, like, you think you're so slick. You think you're so friggin' slick. You're so annoying. So annoying. This is why we broke up, hunty. Like, get over it. You know what I mean? And he's still doing the whole, like, low profile thing. He's like, oh, I haven't really told anyone except for my sister that we broke up because I want to keep a low profile. And I'm like, huh? What, like, I don't want people talking about me. Well, like, that is also, like, the reason why I had to break up with you. Because, like, this mindset that, like, of, like, making me wait. Like, it was just, like, waiting and lying and, like, just, like, false promises that you were never going to, like, pull through. Like, don't even. Whatever, I'm done. I don't care. But, like, he goes on to, like, insult other women and say, oh, they're not as pretty, they're not as fun, they don't like cosplaying, and they don't have, like, curvy bodies. And, like, I don't care, you know? Like, neither do you. Like, let's be real. You're a twig. Don't even. You know what I mean? So, like, why are you talking about other women's bodies when, like, you literally have the same body type? You literally have the same body as the people that you're talking about. Like, don't even. You know what I mean? You literally look like them. My gosh. And I'm not saying, oh, you know. No, like, Like, you're gonna talk that way, like, oh my gosh. So, anyways, thank frick for that. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, I never hear from this man again. He's so, my gosh, just so head in the clouds. Whatever. So that's the update. I don't know why he thought, maybe he was like trying to make me jealous or something, or like proving that like he moved on. I don't care that you've moved on. I don't, I'm not gonna stop using Facebook. I don't care. A lot of people have stopped using Facebook, to be honest. Like, I feel like most of my problems are because I use Facebook a lot. And maybe it's just nice to use TikTok. Maybe it just feels more like nice to use TikTok for some reason. You know what I mean? Because everywhere else feels isolating in comparison to TikTok. Like, you just don't get it. Don't even, Don't even. And, like, don't even think, like, I entertain that type of stuff. Like, I literally, like, my replies were dry. And it's funny because I don't think men realize that when a woman's replies are dry, it means that they're not interested. Because I've seen this a lot. Like, a woman will have, like, a dry response and, like over certain things. And, like, I don't think the man realizes that they're not interested. Like, damn, it's very funny. It's very funny to watch. But yeah, so like, yeah, my replies are like dry. Like, I clearly want nothing to do with this. Like, why are you telling me all that stuff? And like, I remember like the first time it happened, I was like, I have to tell everybody about this. Like, this is something that I can't just leave in the dark, because it's so silly. Like, it's so, oh my gosh, like, you really thought you did something, It was so fun. I was, like, laughing the whole time because it was just so ridiculous. Anyways, so, new subject. Let's talk about the Barbie movie. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Barbie movie. I'm excited. It looks amazing. Like, honestly, I never really got the appeal of Ryan Gosling until that Barbie movie came out. And I was like, oh my gosh. That is, like, the best that man's ever looked. To me, personally. To me. But, like, it is, like, it looks so good and so funny. Like, and apparently it's got, like, the best, according to Ryan Gosling, it's got, like, one of the best scripts ever. So, but, like, I'm excited. I'm definitely going to watch it. And I'm going to see how that goes. And, yeah, because, like, recently, I've gotten a lot of Barbie stuff. Like, I've gotten, like, a Barbie, like, a quilt cover. And I have, like, Barbie pajamas. I literally have Barbie pajamas. And I have, like, a Barbie makeup set. Like, just, like, the Barbie bag. And I actually do have a Barbie bag. And a Barbie t-shirt. And a Barbie hat. And what else do I have? Yeah, again, I have, like, a Barbie makeup bag. And some Barbie makeup brushes. What else do I have that's Barbie? Nothing else. But, yeah. So, recently I've been kind of maybe very obsessed with Barbie. And, because, like, she's an icon. She's a queen. And it's funny because, like, I used to be extremely, extremely obsessed with Bratz. I still love the Bratz, obviously. But, like, I used to be so, so obsessed with the Bratz. And, like, now I've joined the side of their enemy, and I feel like a traitor, but you know what? It's fine. Because, like, Barbie will always be an icon. Like, again, my favorite Bratz character was Badine Maxwell and the Tweevils. Like, I loved all three of those girls. They were my favorite. So, like, and, like, they're a parody of Barbie. So, like, yeah. Like, what was I meant to do? Not, it was inedible. You know what I mean? I like all the other characters. My favorite character is definitely Chloe. But like the character that makes me the most mad is definitely Yasmin. She makes me the most mad because like in Yasmin, no one wants to talk about this, but Yasmin, she's a bit of a two-faced biatch. Like, yeah, like she was talking in the first movie, she was like talking crap about her friends. Like, when I when I was her age, I did the same exact thing, and it's ruined so many friendships. So I'm like, the fact that they accepted her, I was like, I cannot relate. And then second of all, in this one episode, season 2, this one episode, she wanted nothing to do with a guy because like he spoke weird. And then like she didn't tell anyone, she just ran. Like, damn, she didn't even want to get to know him or anything. She's so shallow. Like, that's like when I watched that episode, because I watched that episode before I watched the movie, and so when I watched that episode, I was like, oh my gosh, like this biatch like preaches SHIZZ, like, oh, peace and love conquers all, and yoga and veganism and all that stuff, right? When this biatch is the first one to like to judge people. She's the first one to judge people. She's the first one to talk behind your friggin' back, and she's like the first one to like disrespect you, like in the worst way possible. At least with Sasha, when she disrespects, you had it coming. Like, oh my gosh. Although season 2, Sasha will never compare to season 1. Like, she was the spiciest. She was definitely the spiciest. Like, when she had that interview with Alonce, that's when, like, I actually, like, fell in love with the character Sasha. But also, like, oh, when she was dating Crush, like, that was, like, kind of, like, I get it. Like, I get why you acted this way, and I get why you're acting this way. We never see Crush ever again, but apparently he's like Dylan in disguise, but like no one wants to like talk about it. It's because like his doll model is exactly, his camp doll model was exactly that design. And so yeah, but yeah. So, like, when we got to know more about Sasha, I really liked her. I think, personally, she's had the most, like, I want to say the most in, like, character story. Because, like, but, like, in the best way. Because when it comes to, like, I think Chloe is the one with the most character story. But, like, she hasn't changed. Like, you don't, like, you already know about her from like the very beginning and all that stuff. But like with Sasha, it's like you slowly got to know her, and they actually like kind of put some depth into her. Like, she does get jealous, she does feel disrespected, and I can actually relate to that because there have been times where I felt the same way, right? And it's like, I like her rants. She's powerful. And she's besties with Alonce. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end this video. I'm ending this little podcast thing. It's getting nowhere, by the way. I'm ending this podcast thing ranting about brats the same way I started this whole YouTube journey. How lovely. Anyways, so that is all for this video. If you did watch to the end, wow, you really had nothing better to do. I really hope you like doing laundry or cooking or something when you're like listening to this, you know, because like sometimes it's just really nice to have someone to talk to, or like someone to just listen and, you know, just, you know. Maybe I should start like showing my face in videos, but like I don't really feel ready because I feel like someone's gonna like my sister's gonna walk in any second and she's gonna be like, what the hell? And like I won't be able to like talk anymore, and by the time like I'm able to talk, I'm not in the mood to like talk about what I talked about before, you know, and like I'll look different and everything, so it's just so annoying. But yeah, maybe I should think about that. Who knows? But that is all for this video. I hope you enjoy, and if you watch the end, you're certified hot biatch. Bye, babies.